Today is day one of the 75 Soft Challenge. I decided to start over again and just wanted to really honor my goals and kind of what I had set up. And so I just really wanted to hold myself more accountable and give myself a little bit of a rest and a break and get back to it. In that time period, I definitely, you know, gave in to certain things and it just wasn't as fulfilling as I had expected, which is a great motivator just to keep going and to know that, I have made progress and the progress is still there yet to, you know, tap into and explore. And so that's really what I am trying to be more intentional about is, consumption of everything, things that I'm eating, drinking, the people I'm around, environments I'm around, and just what is going to best support me and my journey going forward. I remember doing the challenge around this time last year, and it was very interesting. It taught me a lot about, just like the culture of summer and, how popular drinking is. And for me, in the later years, I have really grown to have an intolerance for alcohol, and it's kind of made me sick actually. So that's kind of a great deterrent to not drink. But I don't, drinking just to drink and drinking socially is just something that our society is just like, it's just so like normalized. And not that I have any judgments or anything towards that, it's just personally it is hard. I feel like when you're on a journey and you're doing a completely different path than most people, you can struggle to kind of I guess fit in socially sometimes. And so I know that last summer was kind of challenging in some aspects, just kind of being around people and having them kind of question your intentions and like what you have going on, even though not drinking is healthy and is positive. And so it can bring up some triggers for people for sure. And that's okay. Everybody is on their own path, and what they do and choose to consume is totally their choice. And so that I just wanted to make myself more mindful, just because drinking is happening, just because things are happening. Like, there's other, ways to still have fun and enjoy yourself, alcohol free. And so I was very proud that I made it the whole challenge and further on alcohol free and just continuing on with that. And I just have found it's like if I'm gonna put things in my body that maybe it feels fun and whatever in the moment, but it doesn't feel good anymore. And so that's something for myself that I really wanted to hold strong to, and just find like healthy options, like find healthy mocktails and things I can do, and just really tap into more like sober environments and sober events this summer. And so I'm really excited to explore that and what that holds. My biggest trigger, I think, right now is sugar and sweets, and so and that's kind of like my go-to thing is, having a little treat every now and then. My thing is, it's like once you have like a little treat, it's hard to stop that. And so my goal is to just be more mindful of, again, like what I'm consuming and what I'm making and finding healthier options. My major, I guess, motivator is to really like detox this time around fully and, go beyond just clean eating, just really resetting fully. So I am happy and glad that I am taking this opportunity to start over and start again, and knowing that there's no shame or any feelings of failure around that. Knowing it's okay to fail, it's okay to start again, especially if you are committing to yourself. You want to give yourself the best shot that you have and put your all in. And so I just was in a period where there was a lot of things happening around me emotionally, and then and it caused, some burnout and some injuries. So I just really wanted to give myself that time to rest and to heal and feel like I'm ready to start back up again. And so I definitely am. I just decided, I'm going to give myself this month and really kind of just reset and prioritize, what I need and, how I'm going to go about this time around in the challenge. And so I just want to share that with you guys and kind of share where I'm at on my journey. And I hope that if anybody is motivated or inspired, that you follow along. And if you've had the pull, it's for a reason. And this is just an opportunity to really grow your relationship with yourself and to become more connected and in tune with your body, how it works, and your triggers and what causes, discomfort and things like that, and just kind of eliminating that from your life. Because that's my goal, is just to live well and to be well and to extend, that beyond just the time period of the challenge and really set myself up for success so I can continue on that path and make, my routine and everything that I'm doing more of lifestyle changes instead of just temporary fixes or, periods of without. So I definitely am really excited to see, what comes from this experience and this portion of the journey. So I hope you guys follow along, and I hope you guys have an amazing Sunday.